Ladies and gentlemen, singer, songwriter Samantha Darnell is joining us right now. Hello, Samantha.
Hi.
How,
Hi.
how you doing?
How are you?
Hello.
I'm good. Thanks. How
Hey,
are you guys?
we're doing good.
Great.
Doing pretty good.
And thank you
Good.
for joining us today. We truly appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate you having me.
All right. So why don't you tell the listeners a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter based in Maryland, and I've been doing it all my life, and I just recently went solo after fronting bands for a very long time. And yeah, my first debut EP just came out in February 17th, I believe, on iTunes. So I'm really excited.
And before I forget, Samantha, I do want to thank you so much for allowing me to add one of your songs on my website, chillingbroadcasting.com. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for putting it up there. I appreciate it.
So if you guys want to hear the song, the name of the song is called "I Didn't Steal Your Girlfriend." You can go to the music section at chillingbroadcasting.com. Now, however, if you want to get hear the rest of the album, you got to get it on iTunes. So
Mhm.
so yeah. So we're just giving y'all the we're giving you the appetizer. If you want the dessert, you got to eat the whole thing. Or in other words, you got to get the
I like
album.
that.
So yeah, so consider us the appetizer, and we can. so
Sounds great.
Samantha, how long have you been involved with music?
Gosh, ever since I can remember, seriously. My dad and uncle were musicians, and so I have been looking up to them for as long as I can remember. As soon as I saw my dad play live when I was just like, I think I was probably like 3 years old, was the first time I saw him live, and I just, wanted to be up there on that stage. So yeah, I've been doing it all my life. And I started songwriting when I was 7 years old. Um, and it's just something that came really natural to me, and I love doing. Instead of, um, you know, playing like normal kids, I was I was recording myself, making up lyrics and melodies. So, um, and I started actually playing out in nightclubs and talent shows and all of that when I was probably like 13 is when I really started, getting out there and trying to make myself known. So, yeah.
For those who just tuning in and listening to the show, this is Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. We are here. We are live on itmiradio.com and chillingbroadcasting.com. We are joined with singer-songwriter Samantha Darnell. Now, Samantha, what inspires you to write your songs?
Life. I get asked that a lot, if whether or not my songs are just made up or, but every single song is from personal experience. It's like my therapy, something that helps me get through the obstacles of life. So, yes, every single song is true, and I'm inspired just by what life has to bring. So, yeah, anything, especially those of you who have heard my album and are familiar with my songs. It's no secret that the majority of them are about love and heartbreak and boys, so and girls. So it's just about. I try to make my songs, relatable. Like I try to make sure that the everyday person can relate to them as well. So, yeah.
How would you describe your music? Are you in the, Are you pop or you rock? Do you blend in both? How would you describe your music?
Um, I struggle with this because I mean, I guess you could consider me pop rock, but there's also, I feel, a very big vintage influence to my songs. I'm very much in love with anything from the 20s to the 50s era, and I love Judy Garland, Billie Holiday, Frank Sinatra, all those amazing artists, and that really, I feel, sets a bar for mainstream music today. So I try to put a bit of a throwback feel in all of my songs because and try to mix, my modern influences with those influences. So some people have been calling it vintage pop, but I don't even know if that's a genre, but I'm cool with making it my own.
That's good. Make your own style. Separate
Yeah,
yourself from the pack.
yeah, totally.
So, how would you describe the music industry nowadays? What's your take on it, and how everything is handled, being involved from the artists and the producers? What's your take on music today?
Well, the industry, I feel like it's changed so much, and I've been aware of the change for a very long time now. Started changing probably when I was like 14, and so it's very much do it yourself now because labels aren't signing a lot of artists these days. Which I used to be worried about. I used to be really bummed out about, but now I think it's a blessing in disguise because we can do so many things on our own now, and not have to rely on a label, and it's almost a sense of empowerment as an artist. So I think that's pretty cool, and you just have to be really willing to really work your butt off, and I'm certainly willing to do that. So, but as far as music, I honestly hate a lot of the top 40 out there. I think we're really losing substance in top 40 radio, and my goal is to bring some of that back. I think you can definitely have a catchy pop song with some substance, though. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. You can have both, and I think that's a matter of good songwriting. And I feel like I can bring that to the table, and I'm proud of that. So I think top 40 should make room for me.
You hear that, Top
That's
40
my take.
Radio? Samantha Darnell is putting y'all on notice. Who who would you consider your biggest influences in music?
That's so hard. It's so hard to pinpoint. But I would say, as far as songwriting, definitely, and a lot of people would never guess this, but my hero is Conor Oberst of Bright Eyes. He's just such a great lyricist, and but as far as music, like I said before, people like Judy Garland and Billie Holiday and anybody from that era, I'm jamming them all the time, and I absolutely love it. And then I'm also influenced by Damien Rice, Serena Ryder, David Gray, any great singer-songwriter that can just sit down at a piano or just even they wouldn't even have to have that. They could strip it away and sing a cappella their songs, and it's just really hits the heart. Those kind of songs really inspire me. Good old-fashioned, great songwriting. So, yeah.
Again, we are joined with singer-songwriter Samantha Darnell here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. You being a recording artist and a songwriter, what do you think makes a good song? Is it the verses? Is it the hook? What do you think that makes a good song?
The melody, mainly the hook. I mean, if you don't have a good melody, if you don't have a good hook, there's not much there, honestly. And there's plenty of songs out there that prove this, that you could be singing about pretty much anything, but as long as it has that catchy melody and that catchy chorus or hook, then people will listen, and yeah. So I always start my songs out with the melody. I come up with the melody first, because, like I said before, without that catchy melody, there's not much there to work with. So I start with that, and then I add the lyrics, which I try to make equally catchy and clever. And yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of the substance is missing in today's music is, having both. We think, oh, well, we have a catchy melody, let's rock on the lyrics, or, but you can have both if you just really take the time to do it. And, yeah, that is the most important thing to me.
Now, you say you got an EP. It's available on iTunes. What was it like working on your first EP of and have that now available on iTunes? How do you feel about your album and the responses you've been getting from it?
I honestly could not be happier with the way my album turned out. I teamed up with two really amazing young producers, Dan Book and Alexi Mazzol of Misty Hill Music, and they just are so great at taking an idea that I have and really bringing it to life. I came to them with 6 songs, melodies and lyrics. Actually, more than 6 songs. We just put 6 on the album, but and they really brought everything to life as far as the arrangement and everything. So they made me, completely satisfied with how it came out, even exceeded my expectations. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really proud of it. This is the first time, like I said, this is the first solo thing that I've done that I really pushed, and I want everybody to hear it. I'm trying to get everyone to go get it. It's at iTunes.com/Samantha Darnell. Please pick it up if you can, and tell all your friends.
So on the iTunes, do they download the songs individually or download them as a whole EP?
You can do both, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can do both. Yeah, the whole album's it's not even $6, so, but you can get each song for 99 cents, I believe.
See, there you go. Go get the album, iTunes.com/Samantha Darnell. She's joining us here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. Do you have any favorite songs on the album? And if so, what's the name of them?
Yeah, I think Butterflies is probably my favorite. Just a really good, feel-good song. I'm really proud of that one. And Over You, I think, is a really cool song, too. Over You's like doo-wop gone bad. I won't tell much more. I won't curiosity to make you go listen to it, but but it's pretty cool.
All right, so but hey, you can get the whole album, iTunes, and for the appetizer, as I mentioned, you can listen to one of the songs in its entirety. I Didn't Steal Your Girlfriend over at chillingbroadcasting.com. Click on the music tab, and it's right there at the bottom of the page. And speaking of links, do you have any other links you want to promote? MySpace, Facebook, Twitter.
Sure. I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/Samantha Darnell, Facebook.com/Samantha D Music, MySpace.com/Samantha D Music. I've got accounts everywhere. If you go to any of those sites, you'll see links for everything. I'm on FormSpring. I'm on Tumblr. I'm on TinyChat. So I really want to make myself accessible to my friends. I call them friends because they're my friends more than they are fans. But I love talking to them. So I'm on pretty much everything that you can be on.
Just MySpace, Facebook, Twitter. I know you're very active on the Twitter. Go get that the album on iTunes.com, and I apologize for the background. That's unfortunately one of the yeah.
You got a pup.
Yeah. That's one of my jack whistles just tripping.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Cute.
craving for attention. And I'm hey, that's what dogs are, right? If you got a dog or any other pet for that matter, you know what I'm coming from.
Oh yeah, I do. I have a little min-pin named Remy, so he's all about the attention.
Hey, again, we are joined with Samantha Darnell here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. Thank you everybody for joining us, and again, you can listen to the song "I Didn't Steal Your Girlfriend" over at chillingbroadcasting.com. And I also hear you got that merchandise website as well for purchasing shirts.
Yeah.
What's the link to that?
Yeah. It's Samantha I think it's www.samanthaddarnell/storeenvy.com, or you can just go on storeenvy.com. It's only one E, by the way, so it's STRENVY.com, and look up Samantha Darnell, and you'll find my store. And I've got T-shirts there for just $9.99, 2 kinds for now, and lots of other stuff coming. So please go check that out and keep checking.
All right, there you go, Samantha Darnell right there. Now, before we let you go, Samantha, we would like for you to do a couple of voice drops for us. The first one, all you got to do is say your name, and right after you say your name, you say you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C?
That's correct.
Is that what you want me to say?
Yep.
Okay. Right now?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. This is Samantha Darnell, and you're chilling with Jeff and C. Did it go through okay?
Let's try that one more time. The audio wants to skip.
Okay. I think someone's calling on the other line. That's why. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. This is Samantha Darnell, and you're chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
All right. That was much better. That's much better. And
Okay.
And our last voice drop, because I am simulcasting on ITMI radio, and I'm trying to make sure they get voice drops from our guests as well. So just say your name like you just did, and say you are listening to ITMIradio.com.
What is it?
ITMIradio.com.
ITMIradio.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say it right?
Yeah, go ahead.
ITMI?
Yeah, ITMIradio.com.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This is Samantha Darnell, and you're listening to ITMIradio.com. You want me to redo that?
No, you got it. I got it. It's recorded and everything. Again, check her out. Go get the album. Go check out her links. We're going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for joining us, Samantha. Best of success.
Thanks for having me.
Best of success goes out to you.
Oh, thank you so much.